What up, Outcast? January 1st. Happy New Year. I'm making this video because I want to talk a little bit about my goals going into 2026, having started this content creation journey. You know what I mean? For me, this is it was a big step for me. Uh I've been consuming, content since like 2013. I started watching Twitch in 2013, Black Ops 2, stuff like that. And I've always wanted to be part of that. But I never jumped into the water because I always had my fears and my doubts, like everybody does. But it kind of consumed me in a way that I never started up doing it. I've had my idea, my I've had my Twitch channel forever. I started streaming a few years ago and I stopped, and it was the same reasons. But I want to take this year, 2026, to be like, you know what? Nah, this is what I want to do. This is what I've been wanting to do. Forget what everybody has to say and just push forward. You know what I mean? Everybody has those doubts and those fears of what people are gonna say, what people are gonna think, and it's what's in everybody else's mind that's affecting you, and it shouldn't be that way. So, with that being said, I've started this content creation journey, and I'm pushing forward. I have my TikTok, and I've been posting on it pretty regularly, but I want to be consistent, and I want to post a lot more on TikTok, and I want to have um a lot how could I say, I want to have a lot more content going up on TikTok, and I want to have a lot of content going up on YouTube as well. That's my goal. I want to start posting more. So far, I've only posted 2 shorts on TikTok. Or I'm sorry, on YouTube, and it was like a week ago. I've been a little bit more consistent on TikTok, but like I said, my goal is to buckle down and really start pushing out some content, start creating content, and to remain consistent with my Twitch streams. I have my schedule right now. Tuesdays, I think Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Thursdays at 8, or no, I think it's Tuesdays at 8 p.m., Thursdays at 9 p.m., Fridays at 8 p.m., and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Something like that. Anyway, long story short, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are the days that I'm streaming. I'm going to keep consistent with that. So far, that's been working for me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to put out videos at least twice a week on both YouTube and TikTok. I'm talking shorts, like on YouTube. And on YouTube, I want to at least try to put out like a video like this, or like a long form video, at least once a week. That's what I want. But my goal, by the end of 2026, right? I want to at least be able to say that my community is finding itself. What I mean by that is, if I go live by the end of 2026, I want to be able to at least have some people that I know who they are, they know who I am, and I have a little bit of, interaction, consistent interaction between a couple people, 5 to 10 people. If I can hold 5 to 10 people, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing big. I just want to have a couple people that rock with me. By the end of 2026, that's what I'm hoping for. And mainly for this video too, this is meant for me to look back. You know what I mean? If there ever comes a day where I'm past that, which would be amazing, who knows if we'll get there. Hopefully we do. If you guys keep rocking with me and, follow what I'm doing and appreciate what I'm doing, maybe one day we'll get there. But if we don't, I'm still going to do what I got to do, and we're going to keep pushing. But like I said, at the end of 2026, I hope to be able to at least have 5 to 6 people that rock with me, or 5 to 10 people. And yeah, that'll be great, man. But that's what I want. Consistency. I want to push out videos and content, and I want to start building my little community, man. Everybody that's out there, that my future community members, my future outcasts, you feel me? When we find each other, it's gonna be great, man. But I appreciate everybody that's followed me up until this point. I love y'all, and I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all on stream, man. We out.